Hello, welcome back. Survival Saturday with Johnny Tiger and Kitten. Kitten, rocking the Brazilian Jiu Jitsu uniform just to show you guys what survival is about. It's 79 degrees out there, and we're just going to stand here for 20 minutes. Anyway, it is uh, August 14th, 2021, and today, Kitten and I were going to retread an old ground, but one of the most useful things I personally have learned and have taught in self-defense, which is the principle of how to move someone much bigger than yourself. And this incorporates taking the person's balance, using center of gravity, using leverage, using fight psychology, claiming their space and make them lose balance and let them make them move, even though they are stronger and bigger than you are. Like I am stronger and bigger than you are, like a foot taller. And see, see, I go off on a tiptoe and almost a foot taller. And then my arm versus your arm. Okay, fine, your arm's bigger, whatever. So we'll start by a standard, let's say face to face, when people get arguing or uh, aggressive. A lot of people don't just start throwing punches. Most people are not very comfortable just start throwing punches, which is good, which means we live in civilized society. Most people will yell a lot and they'll start shoving. And this is when you got to be careful. Because when the person can out shove you, this is them testing you. If they think, okay, I shove her and she's falling back, next they're going to start hitting. And now they're sure they're going to win. But what if we can navigate that? What if we can cut that off at the base? So let's say you're getting to that point where the person is getting in your face and you want to push them back. But let's say I'm a foot taller, I go on my tiptoe, I'm a foot taller, I'm a lot bigger. So if she's trying to push me back, just it's not going to happen. She's going back herself. In this case, we are going to use what I showed you guys before. All she has to do is move one leg in between my feet. So step in, get your foot in between mine, get her hip nice and close to mine. And from here, just a quick little shove. I lose my balance right away. Right? Now I wasn't really resisting that time. So this time, do that again. I'm going to like this time be ready. You can push me around. Okay? Get your feet in there, get your foot in there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No. It's still going to shove me out of the way. Why does this work? Because with her feet, with her foot between mine, she's got the center. She's taking the center. Her hip is right next to my hip, which means she has way stronger leverage, especially in this case if she's shorter. If she's taller, this wouldn't really work. If she's taller, she'll actually have to duck down a little bit. Because when you're in a pushing, throwing contest, the shorter guy usually have the advantage. The lower your center of gravity is, the better you'll do. Also, what's interesting is there's a fight psychology element in this. Okay, let's say Kitten is standing still, and I'm pushing her while standing this far away, which most people are, or this distant. I might be able to push, but like inside your head, do you feel threatened or like you want to step away?
No.
No, you mostly just want to hit me, right? Yeah, but let's like okay, pay attention to what's going on in your head. Let's say I shuffle in.
Whoa.
What do you feel in your head?
I just felt aware that somebody was,
in your space, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So we are using that to make the person step away. It's not us that doing the whole work. The person themselves is doing that to themselves when they want to get away from you. Right? So that head on. Now, side to side works the same way. Let's say we're beside each other. If we are shoving at each other from this way, there's no way she's going to outshove me because I'm a foot taller and I got longer arms. Okay. But again, if she step in and put her shoulder in my armpit and get her arm around my waist and just give me a quick little shove, off I go. Right? Again, even if I'm prepared for it, this time I stand more firm. Try that again. So step in, get your arm around me, and okay, I'm going to resist a little bit. Okay, you can push me. You can push me. Yeah, really, really hard to resist that. Because while she's shoving with her hip, she's also lifting with her arm, which means she's taking me away from Mother Earth. She's disconnecting me from Mother Earth. Even for that brief fraction, my connection is weaker than hers. Okay? Now I'll show you guys one more. This is a pretty cool party trick. Chinese police officers use this one all the time. Let's say we're at a party and I'm being belligerent and she come up behind me, little Asian girl, come up behind me and want to escort me out. How's she going to do it? If she's trying to grab me, pull me, or push me like that, it's just not going to work, right? Like at that distance, try to push me, yeah. Like the person is just going to stand here and laugh at them, or turn around and start hitting. So in this case, like I said, we see Asian police officers do this a lot. They'll come up behind the person, and then one hand will grab either the sleeve or the back of the elbow, just to make sure the person is not going to turn around and start hitting. The other hand go down, grab the seat of the pant or the belt. Now lift up and walk me forward. Hey, where are you going with me? This is this is so awkward when people do that because what I'm feeling is my pant trying to go up into my butt, and my pant trying to cut into my more tender part of my anatomy. And again, that lifting motion, grabbing onto the pants, lifting up, and walking forward, you're disconnecting the person from Mother Earth. So it's almost like walking with very little gravity. I almost felt like I was floating across the ground when she's walking me that way because my feet were barely touching the floor. It's almost like someone's holding my weight. So that for today, the three little ways from head on, from the side, from the back. All three require you to get close and then either disconnect the person from ground by lifting around the waist, lifting, grabbing the seat of the pen, or get your foot in between theirs and lift with your hip. Okay? And if you tend to have a little bit of balance issue, like kitten sometimes does, one little trick I showed her is don't shove like you commit your whole body to it because when you shove like that and then you recover, you yourself go off balance.
Yeah.
So the kind of push, the kind of shove we want to see is a quick little jerk, quick little shove forward and then recover. Okay? Put it against my chest and try that. There you go. Now that she doesn't really lose balance. If she does, what a lot of people do. It's a big forward shove, okay? Shove forward. Yeah, that she'll tend to overextend and might find that her own balance is compromised. Okay? In self-defense, we don't always need the big swing, big shove. Sometimes a quick little bump here, a quick little nudge here will do the trick. Next episode, Tactical Tuesday, we'll come back. I'll show you guys when you are locking arm with someone that you are in a almost a contest of strength. Let's say you throw a punch and the person grab your fist, and now you can't pull back, you can't push forward. Situation like that, how do you take the person's balance? Well, we'll look at that on Tuesday. Thank you for checking out today's Survival Saturday with Tiger and Kitten. We'll be back tomorrow. Soul Search Sunday. I have no idea how I'm going to do Soul Search Sunday this way. We'll find a way.
Yeah.
See you guys later. Stay safe. And remember, hot weather. Drink lots of water. Stay hydrated. And don't start any more fire. Okay? You want to smoke? Smoke in the washroom with a sink full of water. And so you're not going to set anything on fire. Don't smoke in the yard or in the park. See you guys later. Say goodbye to the nice people and give them the finger.